guys, it's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more of the chilling adventures of Sabrina. If you're enjoying this series reaction or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. So, last time on Sabrina, it was the tarot card reader fortune teller episode where we find out that the fortune teller is actually Mrs. Wardwell, and she is trying to prevent the Dark Lord's plans from happening by telling each of the people except for Hilda, Jesus Christ, I always smush her name with two other things, with Hilda and Dr. Cerberus. Those are the only two people she didn't read, to tell them what could happen in their future if they make the choice that they were going to make. I'm not sure if that was true or not, or whether or not she twisted the facts to it just to benefit them making the decision that she wants them to make. But yeah, so we had Sabrina supposedly dying because she did not trust Nick because of the Weird Sisters, which is kind of like I wouldn't trust the Weird Sisters with Nick, but I also trust Prudence more than I trust the other two Weird Sisters, if that makes any sense. So, and me personally, I still don't trust Nick because I don't know what and why. He always seems to slide his way into stuff. They like each other and that's fine, but I want to know why you keep inserting yourself in her business other than I like her. Like, there's got to be something else. So that was Sabrina's. Let's see who was next. I can't remember the order, but I do know that Zelda wanted to tell Father Blackwood about baby Letitia, and in her tarot card reading, she found out that the witch she gave the baby to ate her for youth, and then she tried to use the youth to seduce Father Blackwood, and it was just confusion. So her lesson was to not, some things are better left unsaid, so don't tell Father Blackwood about the baby. Let's see. And then you had, you had Theo. Theo wants to completely transition into a boy. So in her tarot reading, she stole a potion. Well, she stole the ingredients for a potion from Hilda and used it, and it backfired, and she had to lose her arm, and then it spread to her legs. And so maybe don't steal and ask for help from the professionals instead of trying to do it yourself. And let's see. Roz got the church to pay for her eyesight, but she didn't know how that happened, and it kind of like twisted in that the girl she went to go see, she took her eyes from. So it was like, do you really want to make the decision to get your eyes back? But I'm not quite sure if that's actually something that would have happened or not. And then we have Harvey, who it's weird. I'm not quite sure what his is, like, don't leave home. So he went to the art school for the summer, met somebody who was talking about demons in his drawings, and eventually the dude hung himself, and he went into the portal where the demons were. Why? I don't know. It's not something I'm doing. I'm not here for that. And Ambrose's was the more important one, because I feel like his is more likely to happen, especially since at the end of the episode it kind of started a little bit where Father Blackwood wanted him to join his group, the Judas whatever, Boys of Judas, whatever that is, whatever his Judas group is, so that they can continue his secret, I don't know what it's for, like secret plots, or like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I feel like Ambrose's is more dangerous because I don't know why Father Blackwood is doing what he's doing. I don't understand the end game behind it, especially if him and Lilith were supposed to be working with the Black Lord, the Dark Lord, and it just seems like something's not quite right, if that makes any sense. It just, It doesn't seem right to me. So, on that note, we're going to go ahead and jump into Season 1, Part 2, Episode 5, which is Chapter 16, Blackwood. Wow, that was a mouthful. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus!
We saw an altar, a coffin, and much bloodshed. Beware. Beware the Spellman's father. The Spellmans will be the undoing of the Blackwoods. Will Zelda Spellman take your name?
This again? Of course she will, Prudence.
And will Sabrina be a Blackwood?
Never. He has as little claim to the name as...
You do? Damn, don't say it.
You.
Damn, you was a dick, dog!
No ghost
You was a dick!
Just as Sabrina performed an exorcism and a resurrection and perversion of the Nazarene's miracle, she must now bring down the temple. Well, the Church of Night, of course. And I've got just the thing to set the bricks a-tumbling.
Oh, you talking about baby Letitia? Don't do that.
Oh, Stillis.
I didn't get to say goodbye to him, Auntie.
No.
And now it's as if Luke simply ceased to exist.
Who is that?
I think that's the ghost of my father.
That's your... That's Edward Spellman?
Stay here, okay?
He's like, bro, I kind of want to meet
I came to warn you.
About what?
Faustus Blackwood. He brought down the plane that killed your mother and I.
bitch.
He murdered us, Sabrina.
That better be true because Sabrina's gonna fuck his shit in.
Her from marrying him, or he'll do the same to her.
What the fuck? I hate this bitch.
Temple, she shall.
Child, she is the most like...
Constance? Sister Spellman.
Is she fucking with everybody?
I came to ask a favor of you, sister.
Oh, I've got so much to do before the wedding, Prudence.
I am the High Priest's daughter, by blood. Yet he denies me the Blackwood name.
I'm not sure what you expect me to do.
Entreat the High Priest on my behalf. Ask him to give me what is mine by right of birth.
Prudence.
Sister, please. When you needed help to spirit away Father Blackwood's newborn daughter, did I not give it readily? And
She
have
did.
I not kept your secret faithfully?
She did.
Auntie? I'll speak to the High Priest, but no promises.
Sabrina, I think you might be right about Father Blackwood. I had a horrible tarot reading in which he ordered me to murder all of you.
What?
And there's more. Blackwood inducted me into a club, a secret society, and we meet tonight ahead of the Antipope's arrival.
Well, what kind of club?
Warlocks only, an elite group, I don't really know.
We have to find out. We have to find out everything.
There was an inquiry immediately after the crash. The very definition of a whitewash. You know who ordered it and reviewed its findings, of course.
Father Blackwood. But why would he kill my parents? Was it just so he could
She
ascend
is
to the office
weaving
of High
a
Priest?
perfect web.
And what work did my father leave behind unfinished?
Your mother and father were bound for Rome. Well, more accurately, the Vatican necropolis beneath Rome. He was to meet with the anti-pope and deliver his manifesto, a bold doctrine to reform the Church of Night.
But they never made it there. They were killed. Because of the manifesto.
A traditionalist like Blackwood would do anything to stop Edward from
I
presenting it to
really
the
wish I
Emperor.
knew what Blackwood's plan
Was it
was,
the
just so I can have
manifesto? You must
another
have kept a
side of it.
copy.
No, there was only one. Edward's and that's.
Miss Wardwell, what if I could retrieve my
Girl.
father's manifesto and get it in
Girl.
front of the antipope?
Well, then your
Girl.
parents would not have died in vain.
How do you, girl? You trying to go to the Bermuda? I can't even talk. The Bermuda Triangle and do some shit.
I might not be able to stop my Aunt Zelda from marrying Father Blackwood, but maybe I can at least finish my father's life's work.
And, Sister Shirley Jackson, she seems to have fallen.
Yes. It would appear so, wouldn't it?
Quite right. Shirley's a nag.
Faustus, I have a request. My sister was, as you know, excommunicated.
She witnessed a Catholic baptism.
But
Hi.
Hilda has been atoning these last few months, and I
Do you see these
believe
thighs?
she is ready to return to the Church.
Do you
of
see these
Knights
thighs? Please. Touch the
For your
inside.
sake, Zelda,
Please.
I will reverse your sister's excommunication.
Who was that earlier?
I was just helping one of my students, Sabrina Spellman.
You've always been dedicated to your students, Mary.
Bruh. What is he? Is he really just human?
Many, many things I love about you.
I don't fight off a giant squid for it, but anything for you.
Sabrina. It's after dark. If you could just come and be bait for Lady Constance, and you can put a shirt on. Zelda did everything she could to try to save you. Ask Prudence Knight, she was there. What put such nasty thoughts in your head? You and Zelda always got on.
Sister Jackson, she loosened my grave and told me so.
Bitch!
Shirley.
Fuck that Shirley.
She's had it in for Zelda since day one. Now she's getting a ghost to do her dirty work.
Boy, Zelda is going to fuck Shirley up.
Oh, I've already begun. Yeah, I've sent Lady Blackwood's ghost back to whence it came.
Oh, have you dispatched with her so quickly?
I did. And turns out she's not the real villain. No, that is Sister Jackson.
Shirley, again?
Yeah.
I swear I should have let her jump to her death when I had the chance.
No, don't you fret about it. Because she and I are going to have us some tea and biscuits and sort our differences once and for all.
I appreciate that, Hilda, but there's one more duty that falls to you. The most important responsibility as maid of dishonor. Tomorrow evening, before Faustus and I are wed, will you attend me? At least until the Dark Lord arrives. If he arrives.
As you wish. I will be there. Whatever you need, sister.
That's what I'm talking about. That's sister right there. That's sister, bitch.
If I can get in there and present my father's doctrine as an alternative to Blackwood's, we could derail the High Priest's efforts to regress the Church of Night, and Satan willing, the wedding itself.
Who is this unholiness? I want to see.
And this is Nicholas Scratch, Your Eminence, a very fine and promising warlock.
It pleases me, Faustus, to see such firm and potent youths among our dark ranks.
What's that mean? Sliding in. What the fuck does that mean?
And who is this little bird?
Perhaps
Sabrina Spellman, your disgrace.
Spellman? Oh, child.
Bruh!
Your father was a great
Bruh!
high priest. Who is this fine, supple witch?
Ew.
Oh, this is Prudence Knight, one of the gutter orphans the Academy fosters.
This bitch!
Let me show you the rest of our school.
She's been hunted, has she? These are delicious. What are they? Almond?
Why do you hate her so?
It's not only Zelda, it's your brother, Edward.
Bitch.
What's he done?
When we were all in the academy together, he threw me over for that mortal tramp, Diana.
So in actuality, you're a selfish and petty and jealous bitch.
Poor Hilda. Always standing in her sister's shadow.
Girl!
Being killed by her.
So folks,
Folks tend to get the wrong impression of me. They always think I'm meek and mild.
Nah, bitch.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Nah, bitch.
Story of my life.
Hilda is with the get down.
Here I am, playing Zelda's maid of dishonor. It's just family,
Bitch.
But as Satan is my witness, if you hurt my family,
Get it, girl.
there will be heaven to pay.
Threatening me, Hilda?
Oh.
No, bitch.
You
That's a
should
promise,
know.
honey.
Ever since Zelda put that earworm in my head, I've been wearing a protection that guards me against all magical attacks.
I would assume nothing less, my love. That's why you're eating those almond cookies. Because almond hides the taste of cyanide,
Bitch. Don't just want to get down. You know what I'm saying?